Hello, and welcome to another episode of Power English. Today, we'll dive into some useful idioms, expressions, and words to enhance your English skills. Let's start with our first expression, run down. 1. Run down. Run down is an adjective used to describe something that is in a state of disrepair, neglect, or poor condition. This can apply to buildings, areas, objects, or even people who are exhausted or unwell. Example 1. The old factory on the outskirts of town is completely run down, with broken windows and overgrown weeds. Example 2. After working long hours for weeks without a break, she felt completely run down and needed a vacation. 2. To live on something. To live on something means to sustain oneself or maintain one's existence using a particular resource, often referring to food, money, or another essential resource. Example 1. Many college students have to live on a tight budget, making every dollar count. Example 2. The hermit managed to live on what he could forage from the forest. Example 3. After losing his job, he had to live on his savings until he found new employment. 3. Be used to something. Be used to something means to be accustomed to or familiar with something, often through repeated experience or exposure. Example 1. After living in the city for years, she is used to the noise and bustle. Example 2. He wasn't used to waking up early, so the new job schedule was a challenge for him. Example 3. They are used to the cold winters, having lived in the region all their lives. 4. In fact. In fact is a phrase used to emphasize the truth of a statement, often clarifying or adding to what has been said before. Example 1. He claims to be a good cook. In fact, he has won several cooking competitions. Example 2. The weather forecast predicted rain. In fact, it has been raining all day. Example 3. Many people think the test will be easy. In fact, it's known to be quite challenging. 5. Regular. A regular refers to a customer or consumer who frequently visits a particular business or establishment, such as a restaurant, cafe, or store. Example 1. She's a regular at the local coffee shop. The baristas know her order by heart. Hollow square dialogue.
You look a bit run down. Did you have breakfast?
Sadly, no. In fact, I've missed breakfast every day this week. I usually live on coffee until lunchtime.
Follow me. If you're used to having eggs and toast every morning like me, this will be your favorite place to stop on the way to work.
I walk by this place every day. What do they sell?
It's gairanpong, or egg bread.
They look and smell great. I think you're right. I'll probably be a regular here. And that's it for today's episode of Power English. Remember to practice these idioms, expressions, and words in your daily conversations. See you next time.